Critter Trades here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Torque Detail Ceramic Spray. And what this is basically a do-it-yourself ceramic spray, and it's a lot easier to apply for someone who isn't super knowledgeable or who hasn't done a whole lot of detailing in their past, and someone who might be just the at-home mechanic, the at-home DIYer who doesn't have a whole lot of experience. They make this so that it's really easy to do yourself, and it is very easy. So the basic idea behind this is it's an easier to apply yourself, it's much cheaper. The downsides are that at that price point and being able to be applied so easily, it is much less longer lasting than a traditional ceramic spray. A traditional ceramic spray from a detailer would take hours to apply and would cost hundreds of dollars. This product is about $35. It's super easy to do yourself. So there are a lot of upsides to going with this product versus having a professional detailer install a full ceramic coating on your vehicle. You can do this for relatively low cost in a couple hours of your time or less. Now the bottle states it takes about 30 minutes to apply, which is true. You do need to clean your car really well before, and using a clay bar and decontaminating your vehicle's paint is ideal for applying this product because it makes it last longer. It will adhere directly to the paint, and there won't be anything underneath it to cause it to come off quicker. Doing a full decon of your car, a full wash, can take a little time to do it yourself. So I don't want you to think it is just 30 minutes. It is 30 minutes to apply it, but you do need to have your car very clean before you do apply it. I also have a video I'll post at the end here that will show you how to decontaminate your car using a clay bar. It's a pretty simple process actually. If you are looking to purchase this, check out a link in the description to buy it off Amazon. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how to install this product. It's pretty simple to do yourself. All you really need is microfiber towels, which you can check out a link in the description to buy those as well if you don't have any. It's a pretty simple process. It doesn't take a whole lot of time either once your car is washed. And I'm also just going to show a side-by-side. I'm going to make a tape line down the center of the car, do one half on the hood, leave the other half how it is now. So you kind of see what the finished product looked like versus the original product. And then you can kind of see too how water will bead up and how easy it is to clean things off of your car like mud and dirt and dust. They come off much easier. So you're just going to spray a little on there. Doesn't take a whole lot. You're going to go up and down motion, back and forth, just to kind of apply it evenly along the surface. Now with the second microfiber, you're going to buff it in circular motion. Okay, so I just finished installing it. It says to let it wait about 6 to 12 to 24 hours for it to completely cure and harden. Try not to drive it, obviously, if it's in the rain or anything like that. Try and do it before you go to bed. That way your car can at least sit overnight before you drive it again. But initial look at this, it smooths it out a lot better. My car is a daily driver. It's got lots of swirls and scratches and things like that. But this paint has a little bit of a metallic fleck in it. And it almost makes that metallic fleck kind of pop a little bit more. And it kind of smooths out the surface a lot better and it looks a lot nicer. Okay, so this had a chance to cure for over 24 hours. And you can't really notice a huge difference just by looking at it. This does look a little bit smoother and a little bit more clear. Also the reflection off of the hood, it's much smoother on this side. This side's a little more ripply. So it just does smooth out the paint a little bit. And the biggest difference where you can notice it is by feel. It just feels really smooth, like your hand glides across it nicely. Over here, it's kind of bumpy and it wants to be a little bit stickier on this side where there's no detailing spray. And the biggest thing you'll notice is if I put this up here where the hood's pretty flat, it wants to slide on it. It doesn't want to stick to it. And that shows you that there's a really good coating on there. And if you put it over on this side, it doesn't want to slide at all. And you can kind of tell when I'll put water on here and you'll see it really beat up really well, and that just shows that you have a really good protective layer on your car, and it keeps the salt, the grime, anything that's on the roads that gets flowing up on your car, it keeps it off of your paint, which will help it last a lot longer. So as you can see, it beads up more here and wants to run off, and here it's kind of still the water will still stay spread out evenly, and then you can see it's all beaded up and most of the water runs off on its own. So yeah, it does a really good job here protecting your paint.